What is going on, guys? Anger Collections in the house for another, well, actually, live stream. Very first live stream, man. Honestly, you know what? I don't even know if there's anyone gonna be over here. Like I said, I'm still figuring out like the time. But I mean, right now, I probably have like 15, 30 minutes at most. I don't think I can do like an hour anymore. But we shall see, man. We shall see. But what are we rambling today? What are we rambling today? So MTG, shout out to MTG Squirrel Master, bro. Um, you got a great comment in one of my videos, right? And he was talking about like these Spider-Man boxes. Yeah, there's a possibility. Market's going to market that these boxes eventually, 2 to 3 years, right? Yeah, I mean, if they're planning to hold on and buy at the lows right now, 400, 500, right? Uh, 2, 3 years from now, what? It's gonna go back out to 800, 900. Let's just say, it happened, right? He said the big question, is there? I mean, the sell-through rate on these collector box is probably gonna be like what, 1, 2, Um, so we talked about this like a lot, though. The whole supply and demand thing. For me, if you guys know and remember, I'm really more on the demand thing, especially with the way Wansi has gone through with all of this, man. Before all of this happened, man, we have master sets. We have all of these reprints that happened. Um, we've gone through all of these cards, man. All these non-reserved cards got printed to the shit. And yeah, right now, I mean, they said that they're not going to do any more master set because honestly, how can they even make a master set if almost every card has been reprinted, almost every card has been in like a secret layer some sort or like the list. So yeah, man. If you look at the boxes, I should have made notes today, right? Uh, if you think about it, a lot of these reprinted cards, right, from older sets, uh, and and that's why I prefer that I demand is much higher to me than supply. It's because it's, I don't know, like just an example, right, with this Spider-Man, right? There's, even though like yes, supply is going to be tighter, there's going to be less and less in the market. Obviously the price will go up because there's just not out there, right? But will there ever be like a demand for this? Like, I mean, yeah, what MTG Squirrel Master said, maybe you'll sell like 1 to 2, on like all platforms probably. So so that's gonna be that, man. So you holding the boxes for like 2, 3 years, expect that the sell-through rate, you'll be lucky, if you actually hold on to like boxes and or cases. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, the price went up because the supply was low, but the demand for these boxes, especially with all these reprinted sets, I mean reprinted cards, new sets that's gonna come up. I'm not even sure like if Marvel or like some of these IPs is still going to be like relevant, right? So I don't know, man. It's a dangerous. It's very risky for sure when you consider investing into product, man. That's why I don't recommend and I don't do like this whole closet investing. I have I have some. That's just because like I mean, it's available out there. It's not like it's hard to get. It's just out there. So I was like, yeah, might as well get it, right? So I think um, looking back on a lot of the sets that is like, let's just say Innistrad. I always go with Innistrad, right? Because Innistrad is one of those sets that has like very popular cards, Snapcaster, Liliana of the Veil. There's another one. I think it was those two, right? But yeah, so just those two cards alone, right? So if you're looking at the set Innistrad, who would who would buy the actual box of Innistrad? Obviously, like collectors, right? If you're a hardcore sealed collector, yeah, you would buy the box itself, right? So, but then how is that gonna work with like the others? That's why the sell-through rate on some of these boxes, that the cards in the set have already been reprinted. No one will try to even like eat, I don't know, man. Even like rip and shippers won't even like consider opening, like, I don't know, Scars of Mirrodin or something, because the cards in the set have already been reprinted. Yes, there is value still, right? Hey, TCG dude, man, what's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. Hey, dude, how has your move been? Enjoying the new location, bro? Dude, it's so cold over here, man. It's so cold already. It's freaking 30s already. The car is like icing. I was like, man, welcome, welcome to the West Coast, man. It's been good. It's been fine. So Tori, what's going on, bro? Welcome to the Where's your turtle costume, bro? I'm actually looking for that one. So I was gonna doing a surprise for that, but since you already mentioned it, there you go. You already leaked it. You already leaked it because I want to do like a video of me wearing turtle, man. At least like a Ninja Turtle Leo, right, bro? You already leaked it, but that's fine. That's fine. And it's a wet cold there, chills to the bone. That's why on most of my videos, every time I go out here, bro, I'm wearing like this kind of jacket, man. It is freaking cold, man. It's freaking cold. You need to stream wearing turtle. Oh yeah, man. Oh, for sure, for sure. Like I said, I kind of sneak out this live stream, man. There was absolutely no time because my kid, which is like he's like 2 years old. His sleep is like random. Sometimes he doesn't go take his nap. So I mean, right now I maybe have 15, maybe 30 minutes probably. So the good part is me and my wife works from home, so we're kind of cool with that. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, man. So I just want to do a quick live stream just to kind of get back. I was getting into the what you call this, the app again. I was like, man, how did this work again? It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Oh man. So yeah. I mean, I think this topic we've already talked about it a lot, and that comment from MTG Squirrel Master, that's been I've talked about it like crazy, as far as like the demand goes, because like I said, we went through all of these reprinted cards, all of these master sets, right? And yeah, it's cool, with the reprinted cards, has a different art, it's in a IP universe and beyond, that's like has a cool Spider-Man or has a cool, I don't know, man, the secret layer. So if you have all of those and all the new players, collectors going in, right? Who would consider buying an older set that has those original cards? Yeah, supply is low, right? Supply is definitely low. But is there still going to be the demand for them, Yeah, like what the Squirrel Master said, you could probably sell like 1 to 2. So right now, honestly, I made a video about like these dead, pretty much dead, considered dead shelf product, right? There's not going to be a whole lot of demand. I mean, War of the Spark, man. War of the Spark is like one of the beloved set. I love that set, man. But bro, I mean, what's the most expensive card in that? Because that's the biggest question. What's the most expensive card in the set? There's no collector box. There's only like foils. I mean, if you get the Japanese box, yeah, you can get the freaking the big boy Liliana. I think I don't know how much is Liliana right now, the Japanese alternate art, but you know what I'm saying. So who would even like like buy those. Yeah, supply is low, but not much demand for sure. You know, uh, that comment inspired me to dress a Spider-Man for Halloween. Throw magic Spider-Man packs to people. Oh man, that's pretty cool. That's awesome, man. Oh man. If I receive a Spider-Man pack for Halloween, I would be confused as to whether it is a trick or trick. Oh man. But yeah, man. The Japanese art Liliana price is because of. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, I pulled three of those when I had the War to Spark Japanese when I was chasing it, right? I never really pulled like a big one. I guess the biggest foil I pulled was the fairy, and that was it. I mean, there was I forgot Tamio, and then the fairy. Never got into the other chick. I forgot the blue one, but man, the Liliana was the thing, man. I pulled the non foil one, but the foil, whew, and that was like the big deal back then. That was the freaking collector box was the Japanese. Oh, maybe the played cards will sell on that set, but basically everything else was was like trash, man. Everything else was used for shipping. Used all of them. Oh man, it's just it's crazy, man. So now that's the thing, like uh Scroll Master mentioned about like sell everything now, and just do Pokemon investing. The whole Pokemon deal is kind of like a big deal right now, man. It's not even a joke with how Pokemon is doing. I know some PokeTubers and some content creators like, oh, Pokemon is crashing, destined rival, destined rival. Um, but like Pokemon is a different animal, man. If you compare to like any IP out there, bro, Pokemon is not. Nothing comes close to Pokemon, man. So if you think about it, he's actually right about it. If you want to if you want to invest, like sealed. If you have extra money, to set aside. If you have a warehouse like Rudy, if you have a bigger closet, if you have a bathroom bigger, yeah, sure, you could probably get into the Pokemon investing, man. But you know, it's that's true, but it for me it feels different because I don't really have a passion. Like I know Rudy from Alpha Investments always tells this, right? Obviously he buys Pokemon because it's a product that he will sell, right? But he doesn't really have that passion for Pokemon, unlike in Magic, it doesn't like, oh, it's cool, I have like case of Evolving Skies that's gone up like 1,000, 10,000%, right? But it's like just having it, like, yeah, it's a box, like, but if I have like, like big guards, reserve list, power 9, it's like when you look at them, if you have if you like the product, if you have a passion for the game, it's a different feeling, So, I guess numbers wise, yeah, Pokemon will definitely win, right? I mean, not financial advice. I'm not saying just go all in Pokemon, but yeah, it's just different, man. It just hits different. Let's see. Oh man, I gotta catch up on this. I got lucky with Jace foil. Okay, from Mortal Spark. Nice. Non foil Liliana as well. Yeah, man. Thanks, Amazon. That was before Jake and Joel made Foil Quest popular. Oh, Jake and Joel. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They broke up, right? Yeah. The channel became like two now. I think is it Joel now or Jake? I think it's Jake. It's just Jake now, right? Jake our Magic or Joel Magic. Team Jake. People in Pokemon are spoiled, in my opinion. If it drops 5%, it's a crash. If it doesn't double in a week after release, it is stagnation. Bro, you're definitely right about that, man. That's why you see these videos about Pokemon's crashing. Oh, like, bro. Oh my god, man. scalpers. The term scalpers, I think it really came from Pokemon side, not even in Magic. And even then, I don't think people are really scalping Magic, bro. It's all about just Pokemon. And I was actually gonna make a separate video about this, but bro, if have you guys seen what's this Tops Tops is making a freaking Labubu trading card game, man, bro. We've gone to like I was like, bro, is this? I was like, bro, is this Magic? Is this a secret layer Magic? I was gonna say, bro, if Magic did that, right, Labubu, I'm like, bro, what are the people going to say, man? Labubu, man, this is crazy, bro. We've gone, I don't know, man. This whole, I don't know, rip and ship and like freaking gambling and you can literally look at because I remember this in like gas stations, right? You have those scratch off tickets. Um, bro, it's literally the same. Mine, you know what? Might as well gas station. Might as well they put like freaking TCG products right there, because it's literally gambling with these products, man. Literally like scratch off tickets, pretty much, pretty much. That's what they're betting for, man. Uh, agree. The Pokemon hustle is always cutthroat. Yeah, Tops Labubu is real. I thought that was a yeah. They showed like a couple of cards, but bro, it's crazy, man. I was praying that it wasn't like a freaking secret lair alert or something like that. That's like, oh my god, bro, Labubu in Magic, Jesus Christ, man, like that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh, bro. Dude, Towns collectors are no joke. Uh, hold on. Their Marvel cards beat MTG in demand. Their Disney cards beat Lorcana in demand. Yeah. Man, it's demand for me, man. It's always been demand. It's time to ask folks: are you in the hobby or the business? Because how you interact with Magic Pokemon depends on that. Well, yeah. Oh man, that's actually that's a good title right there. Are you in the hobby or the business itself? Do you have like a passion for it, or because that's what's pretty much like butt heads with this industry right now in the market is like people that have the passion, you know, and battling with the people that are like going in this business and going, scalpers, this whole like what's called reseller thing, that's basically what it is, the videos after the scalpers and videos after the actual hobbyist that likes to buy and open the product, right? So, dude, that's a good video right there, man. That's a good video. Yeah, we'll definitely consider that. That's a good topic, man, because yeah, it's a pretty big deal right now because I really think if you haven't started this whole, I don't know, man, business or getting into like collecting, I honestly think that any Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. I have a comment. Oh, I'm just gonna say it later, but I think all of them will appreciate and value, man. And I'm just gonna say it straight up like that, man, because I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Especially Pokemon, bro. Especially Pokemon. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. I don't think they can mess up that massive of a, I don't know, fan base, man. But bro, I mean, everything's gonna appreciate. Yeah, markets will up and down and all that shit. But bro, all these cards, man. No matter what it is, man. No matter what it is, I know the video is all about like the sell-through rate, and it's not gonna be that much demand, but there's always going to be demand at some point. No matter the sell-through rate is like 1 box, 2 box, 10 boxes, but it's market's gonna market, man. Market is going to market. Uh, So I'm gonna catch up on the. So I think all these all these upcoming sets, Avatar, uh, Lorwyn, and then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Um, it's gonna be another crazy release. Honestly, um, I know for a fact that Lorwyn, there's going to be a lot of you know the original I won't say Magic players because I mean Lorwyn is like I want to say like one of the beloved set, man. Lorwyn is pretty massive for me, especially. Because I remember playing back in Lorwyn. I know some of you guys know it. I played like Kithkin. One white Kithkin, red white Kithkin with a Johnny Vengeance. Bro, I mean, Lorwyn was the shit, man. Lorwyn, Morningtide, Eventide. Yo, that So now that we're going back to Lorwyn after what 8, 12 years, um, yeah, it's gonna be a massive release for sure. But these Universe and Beyond, even though we've gone through many already, I think the fact that all the new players, collectors getting into Magic because of these IPs, Universe and Beyond, we will always have that, new players, new collectors in the market. So I guess it's like a good thing, Um, but it's like I mentioned, it's all like short term, and it's all like short term for these different IPs because not everyone that got into Final Fantasy will get into Magic again because of Avatar. They're not like a big fan or like Teenage Mutant, even like the actual Magic set. You know, like they got into Magic playing Commander because of Final Fantasy, but they don't know nothing about Lorwyn or like Edge of Eternities. So it's definitely short term, man. So yeah, I mean, I want to cut the live stream now, man, because I gotta get back. I think I don't know. It's pretty scary. I don't want to like my kid just like coming out over here, man. but yeah, I just want to go live really quick and just I know I gotta shout out. I gotta shout out one of you guys, man. Is really he's really asking for this live stream. And now, bro, it's hard, man. It's hard to to make time, especially live stream videos. I can make videos, but live streams it's definitely much harder, especially these days with school and all. If you have a kid, right? So, but I gotta make time for it. Um, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I want to make sure. Okay, all right, got everyone. So yeah, so that's really that, man. Thanks for the effort, dude. Thanks for the effort, dude. Yeah, I mean, I actually missed it, man. The whole interaction with you guys. I mean, the channel's doing great. I mean, it's just grinding, man. But I think overall for me, it's more of a it's relaxing, like making videos and and interacting with you guys. That's the biggest deal, um, and that's important for me because like working this whole time with Tcgplayer, eBay for pretty much 4 years straight now. I really miss the, when you're working with a lot of people for so many years and all of a sudden just like, boom, done, like just you, no one else. Oh man, it's definitely missed it, man. Definitely miss it. So I gotta try, man. I gotta try harder and harder with these live streams. Your TCG player hustle has been nice to see over the years. It's inspired me to step up. I am level 4 seller. Nice. Okay, with a gold star status, bro. It's been a wild ride, man. You obviously will have ups and downs. You obviously experience these, random. I don't know, man. Random ratings, like. But all you gotta do is just, just be honest. Like I don't think majority of the sellers out there ships on time, packs well. Maybe there's like a small mistake here and there, but the majority is like, I mean, is it? Why would you even bother on like a $10 card, man? Not shipping or like you know, messing up with the order or things like that, right? Like, it's not worth it, man. So I know. I'm just saying for myself. It's like it's really not the seller, man. It's most of the time it's not the seller. I mean, it could happen like USPS. Like I ship every day, I pack every day. List every day. You know, I mean, there's in between that. You can't control it, man. You really can't control it. But yeah, it's just a grind, man. It's all a grind. Just takes time. Just takes time, man. Yeah, I mean it's. I think this channel is more on, I like Tcgplayer, like business wise, right? It's not really about like, the whole investing. That's why yesterday's video, this is the first for me. This is the first for me, right? I freaking watched my video yesterday, right? With the whole distro price on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I watched that video. It's weird watching yourself, right? But bro, you know what happened when after watching or like while watching it, bro, I was freaking laughing. I was freaking laughing, bro. I was like, maybe I should just do like more of that kind of videos. It's not like having fun with it's more about like I don't know, just the vibe of me talking. Like I don't know, man. It's not really serious or anything. It's just more of a I don't know. It gives me like, man, that's freaking funny, man. Like if you're talking about like the prices and all, and I don't know, it's just funny. And that's the first. Literally, like, I edit some of my videos here and there, but I don't really edit. And yet yesterday's video, I put pictures, all that stuff. It's very simple, but I watched it, right? Bro, I was like laughing. I was like, damn, that was funny. Like talking about the prices. That was funny, man. That cracked that cracked me. So I was like, maybe I should do more of that. I don't know, man. I mean, that videos probably have like less than 100 views, but like for me, it's all a grind, man. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but we're just gonna keep doing it, right? We're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. But overall, it's all about you guys, the audience, right? The audience. So yeah, that's great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, anger out, boys. Peace.